feel like as a man, another lesson. I feel like as a man, another lesson to acknowledge is that. I feel like as a man, another lesson to acknowledge is that, like, I ain't trying to be like everybody else, for one. So, I ain't trying to, like, sound like everybody else, but I guess on my path to content creation, this is content, and this is more of a wisdom, and this is just a game, man. Like, the Travis Hunter situation, I don't really know anything about the dude. I don't watch a lot of football, don't judge me. But I want to congratulate him on his Heisman Trophy and all of his endeavors as a black man. I'm extremely proud. Like, it's always a extreme fucking accomplishment to see a black man do big things, historical things. Now, with that being said, I would definitely say that, for one, if I have never been with a female or seen a female say some shit like that in my life, like, I feel like all my exes know, women that I deal with know better than this. I don't, like, I'm not no violent dude. It's just like, you have to have enough self-respect for yourself and carry yourself in a way that somebody would not even think of saying some shit like you wasn't her type. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, for real, if you think about it, bro, like, she kind of playing you. And this is for all men. Like, bro, don't let no female say no shit like that. Don't let no body, and in general, be like, if this is one thing, he wasn't my type, he hit. I guess if you hit and you wasn't her type, you should have kept it pushing, because you wasn't her type from the jump. But to have a whole relationship with the shorty, and she can't even look at you in the face when you kissing her, and pictures and shit, looks crazy, you know what I mean? And as a black man, I think a lot of people that are speaking out about this is, and this is coming from a black man that is multicultural, multi-race, and have dealt with plenty of different race of women, you know what I mean? And I say that respectfully and humbly, and in a way of like, bro, like, it's a dime a dozen, they come a dime a dozen, and that you can upgrade. You're fucking worth way more money than me, but you should have the idea that is up from here. Not saying that you should leave her because she been down with you, whatever the case may be, but female got a money sign tatted on her, her ring finger. You already know what she married to. First of all, we don't need to know about her background, but your woman's background is going to be her, like, your woman's past is going to be your future. I don't give a fuck what nobody telling you, no ifs, ands, buts. Women deal with trauma way different than men. So you deal with a female that's been through a lot of trauma, different men, different situations. You have to be prepared that she's going to have a different mentality that you may be willing to justify. If you're willing to justify it, then more power to you. But if you are a great man in the making, a legend in the making, I think the last thing that you need before you even enter the NFL is for a female to embarrass you in any type of way, let alone marry her so she can embarrass you more. Because she's already embarrassing you now with no remorse. Women don't carry the same remorse that men carry. Some men don't have no remorse, some women don't have no remorse. But when a woman's scorned or cold, she cold, bro. You know what I mean? She cold. Gotta let that shit go. I would highly suggest to reevaluate that. I've been there before. I feel like, as a man, this is speaking for myself, my parents was not married. I was not able to get a citizenship in the UAE due to my parents not being married, and that shit bothers me to this day. So I don't respect people that don't get married. I don't respect people that have children out of wedlock. I don't respect people that don't value these things, just for the simple fact of you don't really know how detrimental it is, because you fucking up opportunities for your children in the future. But most people don't care because they're selfish and they just get rid of kids anyway, so whatever. Anyway, I would not suggest anybody subject themselves to someone who's unsure about them, not confident about them. Don't congratulate your accomplishments, and you have much more going for her. And if at the very least you get a prenup, you have to consider that, yo, the prenup is only so good. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really make that joint ironclad and have different stipulations that's gonna adjust to you and her both. And let me tell you, if she backs out, or God forbid, heaven forbid, you know what I mean, she sleep with one of your mans or something, your teammates or something, because you already got to know, man, you green. We know you in love. You know what I mean? That's one of the worst things as a man, is that you, like, when motherfuckers know you in love. And then the second worst thing is that you in love with a shorty that's not in love with you. And motherfuckers know it. That's bad. You in a bad position. That's no bueno. I would not want to be in that position. I would not subject myself to that position. Have I been in fucked up positions and dealt with narcissistic women? Absolutely. So I can speak from experience. But one thing about me is that my experiences come from my lack of trust, my lack of susceptibility to bullshit, my lack of going along to get some pussy. It's not because I'm a dummy or I have no judgment. I have never been in a position that I just don't have no judgment. If a female cheats, I know that bitch is cheating. So you, my friend, need to get some. Just think about it like this, man. As a black man, bro, people are tired of seeing us. People, I'm not even just saying black people. People are tired of black men taking the foolish, dumb route. We are going to be the leading pack in our race. We're going to carry our race further on. And the last thing we need is to be giving it to other people who don't deserve it. I don't really care about the race, because if you and her family create babies, that's going to be its own race, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, if you fuck up and she takes all your money, then you don't have shit that you to give to anybody. It was all for nothing. And speaking from somebody whose parents wasn't married, I can understand that you want to get your, you know, as a man, like, I've always wanted my parents to be married. But when you grow up and you understand that you can't make up for your parents not doing what they were supposed to do, you can just make up for what you can do as a man and create your legacy and do it the right way. Marrying a woman just so you can have sex with her is not the right way either. Marrying a woman just because she's pretty is not the right way either. It's plenty of pretty women in the world. It's plenty of pussy in the world. I've yet to have pussy that makes me have big, because I don't want no witches. But I haven't had no pussy that make me just that captivated and to a woman that, you know what I mean, you just willing to put up your money, your fame, your success, and your status up on the line. I just haven't encountered that myself. I don't want to encounter that. But I would just say, man, shit, ain't that much pussy in the world, bro. You better go get you one of these eyes. You better off with an IG model, bro. I know IG models that wouldn't say that shit. I know whores that wouldn't say that shit. Word of my mother. I know females that get paid, that'll treat you real good, that would never say some of the shit that your girl has said. And if you are man enough to wait outside while your girl while your girl parties at the club, then I salute you and I respect you. This is not just for this individual, this is for any man. Don't do this shit, bro. If you're a black man, bro, be different, bro. If you're gonna marry out your race, I love interracial dating, but do it smartly, bro. People already think we're dumb and foolish and willing to give up all of our money and resources. We don't have enough to give from the jump. Create a foundation and a legacy that other races will respect, not despise, and laugh at, and use as an example of, well, look at this idiot. Look at this little dumb nigger. Let me go get some money out of him. Yeah, shorty. Yeah, yeah. You know, Lindsay, Maria, Ling Ling, whatever the fuck. Go marry him. He's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? This is not even just for this football player. This is like, this is how people really view us, bro. You think they don't view us? This is how they view us, bro. This is how they view us. Especially if you're a black man with money, and if you are intelligent, you are a threat. If you're a black man with money, intelligence, status, success, yada yada, you're a threat. And you're a threat because there's not enough of you that stick to each other that will be able to unite to overpower or overthrow the people that want to keep you down. You'll rather make excuses and blame everyone. And while everybody else is succeeding in life and overpowering and overthrowing us and making us look weak. So then you sit there and marry a female that don't give a fuck about you, not even the same race as you. I don't give a fuck if she is the same race as you, because that's just as bad. But if she's not even the same race as you, then your money don't go to nothing towards nothing, nigga. Like, you just another example. Another dumb black man. Peace.